Hi everyone. So in this video we're going to speedrun the most expensive house, which is the space house. Right off the bat, I think it's a pretty neat concept for a space house. I actually wouldn't mind living in one of these, planting trees to double as decoration and a source of oxygen. I mean, call me stupid, but I actually never thought about that. It's pretty brilliant. And damn, look at that view of Earth. There's a Tesla space car which I found to be a pretty funny add-in. When the design first got released, it looked insanely ridiculous, but in a setting like this, I don't know, it looks pretty rad to me. And I'm not sure if this whole area is oxygen sealed because this house has a dangerous number of doors that are way too easy to open, and I can't remove them. To start off, I already took the liberty of cleaning the entire place beforehand because that usually takes a long ass time. Not gonna lie, I really like the layout of this whole thing already. I mean, I'm not really sure what I want to fix. This room looks like it's for monitoring aliens. I'm not sure why else you would need so many screens in such a small room. It's set up kind of like a camp or a dorm where everyone has to sleep in the same room, work in the same room, and share a bathroom. And these halls are pretty wide, but from the weird shape this house is set up, it's honestly kind of the best use of the space. It's kind of like those camping tents where each corner has a room to itself and the center being the common room. Actually, this house is exactly like that. And the bathroom is hidden here with a closet door, which is kind of interesting. Um, Yeah, this definitely reminds me of the college dorms. So let's see if we can make this place more homey. This shouldn't feel like a dorm. You're on a whole other planet. You can't go anywhere else. You're probably stuck here for months at a time. And you want to be comfortable, not trapped on the moon with no privacy. So I'm thinking my target audience would be young adults, like, those that are rich and always traveling and partying, but mostly catering to people who like to disconnect during vacation. So maybe a group of 4 to 5. We can definitely do 2 bedrooms. Let's try to squeeze in a third. So this will more or less be for them. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to start off with the bathroom. In such a small amount of space, this is probably the most efficient way layout wise. So I'm going to keep that dorm style functionality, but as it currently stands, it doesn't really make sense. Look, there's 2 sinks, a shower, a toilet. There's no privacy here whatsoever. So only one person can be using this bathroom at a time. And actually, this looks just like a horrible lodge I got when I was staying in Sydney. Well, actually, I didn't book this hotel. The organizers of my conference did. And I think at the time, no one really knew what this lodge looked like. I don't think even the organizers knew it either, because if they did, they wouldn't have done this to us. But basically, they booked out the entire lodge for the guests, and there was this one bathroom for every 6 rooms. And it looked just like this. So imagine if everyone is running on the exact same schedule, we would all be waking up and returning to our rooms at the exact same time. And why in the world will we share a bathroom? Like, if someone is taking a shit, you cannot take a shower. If someone just took a shit, you're gonna be sitting through a shower smelling that shit. And I didn't think any of us could believe that this is the hotel they got for us as a VIP event. I only survived that ordeal because I would wake up extremely early to enjoy myself in the city before the event. And on one of those days, actually, I went to the rock pools by the beach, uh, and I just, went swimming while watching the sunrise. And that was probably my favorite experience in Sydney. But anyways, as you can see, I'm building this bathroom very dorm style, and everyone wants to take a shit in private. So they now have private stalls, and the shower also has privacy. So we can basically have one person showering, and 2 people taking a dump, and 2 people brushing their teeth or whatever they want to do by the sink and the mirror, all at the same time. And just look how much better this space is now. Now, honestly, some hotels in real life can really learn from this. Okay, moving on. For the kitchen, actually, I kind of like it as it is. So let's just add some more equipment to it. I just like how it's fully equipped, but it also takes up as little space as possible. And with that pillar right there defining the outline of the kitchen, it really makes a difference. So let's work on this area. Okay, I don't want to sound mean, but do we really need a storage room? I mean, okay, sure, we're in space, and the resources are going to be very valuable, but come on, this is a waste of really good space. And I promise I'll designate an area for supplies somewhere in this house. I'll just get rid of these shelves for now, and I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so we can better visualize how to use the space. So I'm thinking here we can build a room and turn the storage closet into a spa or sauna room. I'm really just trying to maximize the space here. Okay, I think this is good. Let's see if I can fit a bathtub here. This place needs to have a bathtub because we're aiming for maximum relaxation in this house. No? Okay. Okay. Let's see how we can fix this. Okay, I gave up trying to put the bathtub in that corner because it's just not going to fit. So we'll just optimize that space for the sauna room since we can fit benches in that corner. Now I wanted this to be a bedroom, but I kind of really wanted to give the bathtub a nice view. So we're going to turn this into a second bathroom slash spa room. Yeah, this looks really good. 10 out of 10 would live here. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped on what else to do, so I'll just work on the other rooms and I'll get back to this later. I was gonna leave that area alone, but I'm starting to think I can make better use of that space, so I'm just gonna rearrange all the furniture here and we'll move the dining table to that corner. Because it doesn't make sense for us to have the dining table at the entrance, so we only have two choices, either that corner or that corner. And I'm just gonna get rid of all this furniture so we can have a clear idea of how to start redecorating these spaces. Okay, I'm looking at the space here because these rooms aren't that big and the hallway is pretty wide. So as much as I didn't want to change this hallway, I think it would be best to give the bedrooms more space. Okay, I didn't want to retile the floors, but honestly, I can't fix the tiles I messed up already. Like, I don't know if I'm blind or does this game intentionally not give us all the walls and floor designs that come in with the houses? See, I can't find the tiles that match this floor exactly, so I guess I have to pick a new one. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. There's a reason why I don't do graphic design, people. Like, I may be an artist, but I have no design capabilities whatsoever. This game is horrible for me. I can only dream. I can only dream of being a house designer, but in reality, please, you should not hire me to design your houses. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm hitting this floor already. But at least I have money, so I can always redo it later. Okay, guys, let's just take a break from the floor and work on the bathroom, yeah? So there are some themes. I'm just going to look through the Valentine's Day catalog and see what would look good here. And I don't want it to be entirely a lover's room, just something nice enough for it to be enjoyed by anyone, even if you're by yourself. And I'm really liking how this turning out. Like I said, bathrooms are my favorite part of the house. So I'm pretty sold on this. I never want to leave this bathtub if this was my house. Okay, while I'm here, I'm just going to make some final touch-ups to the sauna room as well. Okay, this was supposed to be a master bedroom, and I think I'll just convert it into an entertainment room now. Because it feels like there really isn't much to do in this house, and we really gotta change that. I mean, spas and saunas are really nice, but that's not for everyone. That's for me personally. Um, but sometimes you want to hang out with other people, maybe read some books, play some games, and we gotta create that space for them in this house, in space. So, yeah, we gotta have more entertainment, and I want to get a really big couch in here too, so that we can double it as a potential bed if needed, if there are more guests. If not, it's a couch. All right, I like it. So we got a full TV system, some gaming consoles, a piano, foosball, pool table, and some books. Sadly, no board games in this game. I basically put every entertainment system there is in this game, so that's as good as it gets. Now I'm trying to think of what I can do for these bedrooms. I definitely want to make one room a bunk bed because bunk beds are cool and they save space. And we'll give the other room a full bed for people who want to sleep more luxuriously. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in an extra bed in here because I like this one that folds up. Now, if you remember, I have the same one in my office, so that's how I know that this exists. Okay. Okay, I'm missing a bit of space, so I'm sorry, sauna room. We're gonna have to fix you up again. Okay, there we go. And now we'll just fix this wall. Well, I like this room. There's just not a lot of space left, so let's see how much furniture we can add in here. And we're gonna do the same for this room. I just realized I didn't place any clocks in this house yet. I mean, we are in space, so I guess time is not relevant, but still, you gotta have some sense of time, right? even if you're in space. Okay, I took the liberty to put away the furniture more neatly and fix the floor while I wasn't recording because I figured it was going to take a long time to do it. And I also stocked up on the shelf here. See, I told you I was going to have a supply shelf. We're not going to go hungry in space, I promise. And I also noticed that we didn't have a washer dryer in this house yet, and that's kind of important when you're in space. You don't really have water or anything too. So, yeah, this seems to be the only place I have space to put a washer dryer, so we'll just set it up here. Yes, and you like my bookshelf? I figured we definitely needed one, assuming these guests are going to spend most of their time reading instead of being online. And now I'm just decorating the house, adding a few details to make it more homey. I can't believe that shelf brought my house value down. Like, shouldn't this even be considered a children's toy? It's just a shelf. It's just a shelf with, really designer square blocks. This game is weird. Okay, I just realized there's no alcohol in this game. So despite the countless number of alcohol bottles I have to pick up during cleaning, that's, logic, right? So I'm going to include an alcohol shelf because the people renting this house are definitely going to be partying. This wall is pretty empty. I want to put something here. I don't know. I'll just throw in some herbs, maybe some weapons. Yeah, why not? You'll never know when you run into aliens because it's probably not a good idea to put weapons in a glass shelf where someone could walk by and see it, easily assess it, and increases their urge to kill someone else they're living in over small feuds. But I don't know. I guess I just turned this house into a cliche horror movie, right? What can I say? It's in, that saying, in space, no one can hear you scream. Yeah, I guess that sounds about right. So yeah, this is a horror movie now. I'm just fixing up this room a little more so that people can sit down. So armchairs in this game are really cool. It's just a shame that there's not enough space to put it all. Okay, I think I'm officially done, so let's walk through it. Alright, so before I'm going to sell the house, let's just do a quick run through of what it looks like. So I bought this for $483,000. Spent total of 5 hours on it. Let's see. It says that I only have 85% to charge disposed. I think that's fake news. I really can't find that extra trash. So yeah, let's go to the house. And so the goal of this house was for it to be a vacation home where maybe 4 to 5 young adults could enjoy a summer vacation or, I don't know, vacation here for maybe a couple of weeks to a month or 2 months. So right when we walk in, there's a really lovely living room with a gaming console. It can sit 4 to 5 people, so that fits right into our target. There's a shoe cabinet for whatever reason you would want to put on your shoes and step onto the moon. Okay, and around the corner we got the fully equipped kitchen. Comes with a fridge, dish rack, very high in supplies. You can see there's canned food everywhere. Espresso maker, coffee, tea, sugar, bread box. microwave, stove, and knives. Lots of tuna, tomato sauce. So don't have to worry about being stuck on the moon. It's going to be fully equipped. Lots of TVs here. So we have a second TV over here. Washing and dryer, so you can always wash your clothes. A sauna room. You can always relax here. This can sit 3 people. I mean 4 if you're not laying down. So that's pretty decent. Then we got a luxurious bathroom here for lovers or for people who just want to enjoy alone time to themselves. It's got a nice hanger, a lot of places to hang your clothes, sink, toilet, and the luxurious bathtub. Yes, and of course the vanity. So this is very relaxing. Definitely I would spend maybe 2 hours here every day just by myself. That's the kind of person I am. And they have a nice view of the space area. Okay, here we got some emergency weaponry, if in case of aliens, I guess. You got your axe, knives, and a couple of guns. It's great. You got your parsley, sage, basil for your kitchen needs. And over here is the dorm-styled bathroom. Again, it can hold 5 people max, so you have 2 people brushing your teeth or fixing your hair, whatever you do in the bathroom in the morning. 2 private stalled bathrooms. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. 2 private bathrooms with toilet paper. Yes. You can always use the toilet. I'm very proud of this bathroom. It's very dome-like. Lots of privacy. And then you got this nice shower that doesn't look like you're showering in hell. Lots of space. You got places to put your clothes if you need to, towels. Take your time in the shower. You don't have to feel like it's an invasion of privacy. And you don't have to wait for someone if they're in the shower to just take a piss or brush your teeth. Lovely. Love the bathroom. Okay, and then we got a little towel rack here, hair dryer, some plants for decoration, and a full-size mirror. So again, you don't have to wait for people in the bathroom. You can just get ready in the morning right here in the common room. Got this nice entertainment space. Extra couch here in case there's not enough bedrooms for people. This can sleep one person comfortably. Technically can sleep 2. Some nice armrest chairs here so everyone can have fun, watch a movie, play some games, all be in this room together. So again, this can sit 4 to 5 people. Piano room for entertainment, and some books, and a pool table, some foosball. And this is a very nice place for people to just hang out and chill together. This is a box of chocolates. I'm pretending this is a board game. It kind of looks like a board game, right? From this angle, if you don't open it. So yeah, if you're into board games or card games, creators of House Flipper, if you guys can include that in the game, that'd be great. So another bookshelf, in case for those a bookshelf for those book readers, book fans. If you don't want to interact with people, you can always just grab a book, sit on the dining room chair or in the living room, and have some peace and quiet to yourself. Then we have the 2 bedrooms right here and over here. So let's go into this one first. This is a very standard two-person sleeping here. We got a nice desk, TV. It's kind of very hotel room styled, I admit. So this could sleep a couple or a married couple or, I don't know, 2 bros. And then over here we have kind of a I don't want to say a kid's room, but it's very chill. It's green themed. Got a bunk bed. Not a bunk bed, technically. It's just a bed on a bunk bed. And then it can sleep 1 extra person here. if you do have that extra guest, so it's technically 2 people here. If not, it can also be 1 person with the study. A couple of beanbag chairs for your own entertainment in case you want some privacy and there's no room in the living room. So, yep, there we go. So 2 people can sleep in each bedroom plus the couch. That's 5. Could possibly fit 6 if you tried really hard. I mean, if you also want to count this couch here, that would be maybe 6 or 7 people. So this is a very functional house for someone to live in on the moon if you're coming with a group of people. So, you know, you can sleep as little as 2 people, you can sleep as many as 7 people. So we got some filing cabinets here in case you want to work, in case you have to work while you're on vacationing in the moon. Some tea, a book to read, and this is my makeshift alcohol shelf because, of course, you gotta have fun while you're on the moon. Pretty sure there's no alcohol regulations here, so you just enjoy yourself. And that's basically my moon house. Yes, I'm very happy with this. Kinda sad to sell it, but I kinda need the money to buy other houses in this game. So yeah, I guess it's time to sell it. And worst case scenario, I have this recording, right? Okay, so it's a 903 square house, 8 rooms, worked for 5 hours. I've been recording this video for 16 minutes. Let's put it on the auction and see what we get. It's stolen trust again. It's always this stolen trust guy. Why would you want this? I want 1 bedroom, not 2. I only want 1 bathroom. Why does a single person need 2 bathrooms? Well, maybe because this house isn't for 1 person. I don't want things for children. I need a separate office. Ugh. I don't think this house is for him. This guy's a party guy. I mean, it's kind of for him. Because he wants, rooms for chicks as well. Maybe for this guy. Expensive items in a house for rent is a bad idea. So this house, he wants this house to rent for people. I don't know. I mean, sure, you can rent this for people like an Airbnb. It'll be like a penthouse price. I don't know. I don't think this house really should be sold to any of these people. But this is the profit I got. $119,000 profit from this house. I don't have a choice. I guess I have to sell to Dolan Trusk, but since there's no consequence for this, I'm going to try to negotiate. This is only my 2nd time doing this. The first time I did it in the other video. Well, I can increase a lot. But it is a space house. I deserve more money. I'm going to go a little bit under 50,000. I don't think that's too much to ask for a businessman. Let's try that. Shift enter. Oh hey, my photo's there. My photo wasn't there the first time. He took it. He's a rich guy. I mean, he claims that he's been bankrupt and he doesn't have to file his taxes, but I mean, you know, he still has a house, right? This is something for me. Okay, Dolan Trust just bought a space house. Alright. And that's it. That's my space house. Oh no, I don't want to cancel it. Accept the offer. Accept the offer. Okay. And there we go. My space house is sold. So thank you for watching this video of my gruesome 5-hour-long journey of building a resort space house in House Flipper. I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to leave any comments.